Hey, you guys. Have you missed me? Been gone for a minute, but because I was at work and stuff. You guys know the routine. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday I work. So I've got a 3-day weigh-in here. What I ate and how well I did on my ketogenic journey. For those of you who don't know, I'm Keto Diamond. I've used keto to lose 155 pounds. Kind of been struggling for a little bit in effort to lose more. But that's all right because it's a lifelong journey. It's not going to happen overnight. It never does. But today marks 5 years, 137 days of my ketogenic journey, where, just for those of you who don't know, no matter what journey you embark on, you kind of always got to do it or you gain your weight back for the most part. You have to be careful, conscious, and just watch every step. So we're going to get into it. I'm also going to talk to you about a new weight loss thing my daughter's doing and some future plans. Something I think will be kind of cool, will be fun. And you know how this works. But first of all, thank you for stopping by, hitting that play button, taking a few minutes out of your day to spend with me. I greatly appreciate it. And I really love all of you. First, little subscriber appreciation and love. We're going to get into this real fast. Got some Christmas cards and I'm dropping stuff. We're going to hang these on the wall here in just a second. So the first one comes from Sarah, K. Sarah. She's right here on our channel as K. Sarah. And says, thank you for all your hard work. You can put into, you put into your YouTube channel. I'm not good with the whole reading. And it looks like her son, our grandbaby, somebody signed it too. So this is from Sarah and Mark. What a beautiful card. Very sparkly. Going to look great up on the wall. And then we got another one right here. Pretty card. Hi, honey bear. What are you doing? I'm really confused right now because I'm like not holding a treat. There's a small Chihuahua lab trembling with her paws on my knee. Hi, I'll pet you. You gotta get down. I'm doing a video. Thank you. Now hop down. Come on, get in. You're trembling. You're trembling more than I do. Anyway, beautiful card. Oh, hi. What's going on? Are we expecting a thunderstorm I don't know about? This is not usual behavior for you, my dear. And you kind of smell bad. So get down. Excuse me. Come on. Let me finish my... No.
Don't be mean to my dog.
I'm not being mean to her. Ugh. Go in there and lay with Daddy. There you go. She needs a bath. Beautiful card here. And this one would be from Samantha Winter Rose, 1972 on here. Keep on keeping on. It's going to be beautiful on the wall. If you guys would like to send me a Christmas card to go on the wall back here, please feel free to do so. My P.O. box is below. You see I already got 3. There should be 4. I'm still mad that I've lost Barb's card and still can't find it. It must have fell behind something, but nothing I've looked behind yet. So I will find it though. And the beautiful card right here. Season's greetings. This one is from Michelle. Many blessings to you and yours. I watch you as part of my ready for work. Oh, so you get ready for work with me. I'm sorry when I'm not on here, I'm telling you. Your info is great, real, and told in simple terms. You bring me joy each morning. Love you. Y'all had to forgive me. I do not have my glasses on. She did not write that. But anyway, pretty sure it says that helps her keep her mind off. Oh, okay. She's had some rough stuff going on, and my videos help keep her mind off stuff and keep her moving towards a healthier her. This one is from Michelle. Thank you, girl. Love it. This is so cute. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, and it was it had a $10 gift card in it for Dollar Tree, which me and Anthony used today. So this one is from Melissa. Love you, girl. A little something to say thank you. I really, really appreciate it. It's really great. Like I said, there was a gift card for Dollar Tree in there. And me and Anthony went out today, and we blew it. We had a good time there. We shopped a lot. He's a really good shopping partner, by the way. Athena, not so much. She talks to me. She talks back. You got to go pee, Mama. No, I don't. Yes, you do. No, I don't. I miss her. Okay, I got to go pee. I told you. I'll never forget that as long as I live. Then I got a gift from Marie. This is the gift receipt. It says, enjoy your gift. I appreciate your dedication to providing us with videos that are helpful and real. From Marie. Thank you so much, darling. And the gift she sent me was a brand new Happy Planner. I use this for every single day. Like every single day. This right here holds all my bill stuff in it. It's also got little diary entry things that I fill up completely. So I love my Happy Planner. Thank you so much. I've had one every year for like 4 years now, and it's just the best. By the way, if you send me a Christmas card, I will be sending you one back. So I've got to get some Christmas cards in the mail, probably put them in there on Thursday so that I can make sure I've got all the ones from this week. All right, now let's talk keto. So at work this weekend, I was trying something new. You know, last week I tried something new, and I didn't do super well with it. Keto, of course, but I was like, I'm going to eat at home, and I'm going to only eat at home, and we're going to take our meals to lunch. And I completely overestimated my abilities and did not really think about certain things, as in, I'm going to be really tired when I get off work, and I ain't going to want to cook nothing. And I kind of underestimated the fact that I didn't really want what I took. So this weekend I tried to do a little bit better. I was a little more successful, but not completely. It's going to be a thing where I'm going to have to figure it out and feel me. And while I was completely keto, my weigh-ins kind of sort of showed it, but not as much as I was hoping for the amount of food, you know, for what I took and the way I was trying to do it. Keto sandwiches on keto bread make a lot of sense for keto lunch, okay, when you're out and about. And of course, there are other ways to do it. This was just the way I've been trying to do it because they're fast, simple, and I work a lot and I don't want to. I don't have the drive or motivation to cook, package, put it in there, warm it up, and wash a container. I don't. And I know that's sad, but on the weekends especially. So I got some butter with cheddars. All 3 mornings I had 2 butter with cheddar sausages. Heated up in the toaster oven with my coffee. Now then I took a sandwich for all 3 days for lunch. Was chicken and cheese on keto bread, keto culture bread. Except for the last day I used like a keto flatbread, which definitely did not go over well because on Sunday I looked down. I was very bloated right during lunch. I'm like, oh, that's not good. Kind of like instant bloating. It wasn't super bad. I didn't get really tired or achy or anything like that. But yeah, I'm not going to be able to eat that. And hopefully Corey will be because I don't want to waste it. But they were more like bagel things. So you'll see them in a minute. Really, now? Why you do that every time I turn on the camera? I love you so much. I'll be right back, you guys. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and hang these Christmas cards and see if I can't get Jake out of the house for a little bit. I'll be right back. All right, so we got Jake settled. Okay, so we were talking about keto and the foods I ate and stuff. All 3 days I did have a Chalk Zero. The Chalk Zero do not generally bother me, the Chalk Zero bars with almond. The hazelnut do, but I had the almond ones. For the most part, I was really careful. Now, both Saturday night and Sunday night, I did not have the energy to come home and cook. And we actually got off all 3 days a little bit early. Not a lot, about an hour and a half early. 'Tis the season where people just aren't building a whole lot of houses. So about every year this happens where our hours get cut a little bit. We can stay. We can choose to stay. But after you've been there about 10 or 11 hours, you're like, you know what? Do I really need it that bad? You know, if you want to send me home. Good with it. My feet could use a break. I could sit down on my ass for a little while. That's great. So yeah, after we've been there all day and they start talking potential of going home early, it's like, yes, let's do this. You know, let's get up out of here. So all 3 days we did get off a little early, but it didn't stop me from being tired and having no desire to come home and cook nothing. So yeah, Saturday and Sunday night I did not make it. However, they were keto meals, and again, you'll be seeing those in just a second. But I think I got my macros for all 3 days. If I don't, I apologize. I tried. So let me go ahead and show you my weigh-ins, my meals, and my macros. Check this out. Friday morning, 164.6. Yes, for breakfast this morning, I had 2 better with cheddar sausages. For lunch at work, I took a ham and cheese sandwich and a turkey and cheese sandwich on keto bread, just one. And I took 5 or 6 slices of salami and provolone cheese. Yes, calories and macros. 1,300 calories, 54 grams of total carbs, 102 grams of fat, and 70 grams of protein. The only thing here, those total carbs are mostly coming from the zero net carb bread and the chalk zero bar. And if you go by net carbs, you're talking pretty close to under 10 anyway. So, I mean, but again, that's in net, and this is showing total. Saturday morning, 164.4. Okay then. Work lunch, chicken, cheese, and mayonnaise on keto bread, keto culture bread sandwich. I've got these are 5 salami and provolone slices for a snack. And this is the provolone I'm using. This salami, I've taken it out of the package, but that's my work food right there. Here's you guys Saturday night, dinner time, home from work. Double Whopper with cheese, no bun. Sunday morning, 163.4. All right, you guys got turkey cheese, mayonnaise. No, chicken cheese, mayonnaise. Get off my food on like a keto bread thingy. I don't know what it's called. Sunday night, double Whopper, no bun. Took the onions off. Just way too many. Calories and macros for Sunday. 1,710 calories, 56 carbs total. That's from the chalk zero and the keto bread. 124 grams of fat, 110 grams of protein. Monday morning, 163.2. Da-da-da-da. All right. So 5 years, 137 days. This covers the last 4. Friday, 164.6. Saturday, 164.2. So 0.4. So down 0.2. Then I did drop that whole pound from Saturday to Sunday, which I really don't know how I did that because honestly on Saturday I kind of figured out that provolone and salami, Friday night I had a horrible taste in my mouth and I just could not get rid of it. It was a powdery, bitter taste. And on Saturday, I figured out it was coming from the provolone. So both Friday and Saturday night, I actually ended up, I didn't have any real heartburn or anything, but I had what felt like bubbling up of something. Like there was going to be some acid stuff. It didn't come all the way up, but it just definitely felt like, no, I can't be doing that. This is not going to work. I really don't know the difference between Saturday from that night to that night. I'll have to really think about that because I can't really think because it seemed like I had pretty much the same things on this 2 night and then dropped a pound, which might not be a bad thing. It's a pound, it's down, so it's good. It's just a little confusing. And then on Sunday, but this morning, 163.2, so just another 0.2. Well, that wouldn't be a bad pattern if I got into it, 2 days about the same, drop a pound, 2 days about the same, drop a pound. We'll see in the morning, but we'll definitely see in the morning. Now, all 3 of these days were basically high total carbs. Well, not really. Still low carb, but in keto world, they're high total carbs. So, not the best. I really need to not do the keto bread, but it's just helpful to throw a sandwich together and put it in a Ziploc bag and take it. So, and it's kind of funny because my brain was also playing tricks with me. I always know, and you guys have heard me say this a million times, at work. For one, it's weird that at work by 11:30 I am famished. I need to eat. I'm going to cut. I want food right now. All right. And I can be at home. I can get up at 5 a.m. and still not eat till 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. But not at work. At work, that's a whole nother ballgame. And yeah, technically, I'm probably burning more calories. So this is true. I am moving around quite a bit more, although I'm up and down here at home all day. But I am consistently moving there, even though it's not really a difficult job or hard work. It's not like hard labor or anything. So I guess I am burning more calories. It just seems like not enough for that particular effect. Now, where the mind trick came in is no matter what I eat, no matter when it is, By 5 p.m., everything I've ate has worn off. I am hungry to the point of nausea. I want food and I want it now. So, I try to take some snacks with me, something I can eat at 5 o'clock break, which is where the provolone and the salami was coming in. And then Sunday was pepper jack and ham, because I was like, I don't want that taste all night. I can't do that. I don't want nothing bubbling up. It hadn't done it yet, but it felt like it was on the verge, so I don't want to doing that. I'm not interested. So, Sunday, I had something different, which is not a bad thing, but I'd really, really like to limit the carb intake, even as far as them being net carbs. To see that high carb count, even though they are net, it bothers me, and I don't like it. I want it to be done. Oh, but I was telling you about the mind trick. So the mind trick tells me, you only brought a sandwich for lunch. That's why you're so hungry. But it's been that way the entire time I've been there, whether I got a triple Whopper with cheese, no bun, a Dave's triple with no bun. By 5 p.m., I'm hungry. But all weekend long, my brain was going, it's because you only brought a sandwich. Even though that one sandwich is plenty filling and I'm full at lunchtime. Every day at lunch, I had a sandwich and a Chalk Zero. So I don't think I recorded the Chalk Zero, but I want you to know that it's in there so that you know. So it's completely transparent in what I'm doing. It didn't work out as good as I thought it was going to. That's probably my problem. It's a little bit of a slight disappointment. I'm still good with the results, but I was kind of hoping, you know what I mean? Now, price-wise, it might have saved money. I really don't know if it did or not, to be honest with you, because we spent $200 some at the grocery store. Now, during the weekend, when we eat out, every meal for me and hubby is going to be at least $20. And if we eat out twice, it's 20, 40, 60, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20. It's $120 a week, right? So technically, we saved all but $40 of eating out, because we did eat out twice this weekend. But did we, because of the groceries? Next week, I'm going to have to do some better math. Speaking of things that are upcoming, I would like to start doing like an accountability board. Basically, a really simple to read board. Just basically a calendar, a full month's calendar, and every day use a dot on it. Like for days I do really good, a really good keto day, had a good drop, I'll put a blue dot because that's my favorite color. And then like for days, I'll find a different color. And for days I did really bad, I'll use probably black or red. So that way we can look at the whole month and say, okay, for the vast majority I've done good, but 2 or 3 days I've done bad, or I was doing much worse than I thought, So that way I can kind of look at it. It's not really accountable, but it's more of a visual representation that is easy to understand and read. But also it's an accountability thing because it keeps me accountable. Although you guys are my accountability. You really are. You are the shoulder I lean on. You're the one I bitch to. You're the one I triumph with. So you're my accountability. And a lot of times I'm pretty sure I probably would have backtracked if I didn't have you guys to get on here and explain things to or talk it out with. And a lot of times I'm just trying to figure out what. So, that's me. But Corey. All right, so Corey went to a place called Core Life today in Salisbury, North Carolina. Now, what they specialize in, and her doctor recommended it to go try it, they have like a gym there. They have dietitians and dietary specialists. They have people that help bounce ideals off with weight loss and are like an accountability coach, a partner, So basically, they took her in today, and I took Anthony shopping because we didn't want to sit out in the car for an hour and a half. But anyway, they took her in. They had her take her shoes and socks off and step on this special scale. They told her a lot of stuff about what her body was, her body mass index, of course, but what her fat mass is, her muscle mass is, her water mass is, And they weighed her, of course. She's lost 20 pounds on keto in the last month. So great. But what Corey needs, though, I think, more than just keto, she needs somebody who's not related or not that she's typically around to be accountable to. And some people just need this. I am all for you doing whatever works best for you. And now when Corey and Destiny try to do keto together, they end up turning it into a competition. One of them says screw it and quits, or then both of them says screw it and quit. And they don't work well together in that kind of fashion because they like to bicker. They've been friends since they were like 4 or 5. So I think she needs that extra accountability from somebody else, because like when I try to hold her accountable in a way that she wants me to, she typically gets that rebellious streak. You know, I'm her mother. She's going to rebel against me even though she's a grown-ass woman. It's still how that works for some people. Some people can't do that authority, or maybe also it's a little bit of a know-it-all situation because I do know a lot about it, and if she needs help, I feel prone to tell her, but necessarily that's not what she wants. So I think it does help her for an outside source, somebody she doesn't know that well, to hold her accountable, but also to both be proud of her. You know what I mean? Mama being proud of you or your friends being proud of you, that's nothing. Well, okay, it's not nothing, don't get me wrong. It's just, it's a different thing than when you see somebody and they go, wow, look what you've done in a month. Oh my God, you look amazing. And it's also kind of harder to see when you spend a lot of time with somebody. So like this 20 pounds of Corey's weight loss, I can see it a little bit, but not a lot. Although somebody who hasn't seen her the entire time might be able to really, really notice it. And I noticed that with my own journey. It was a very huge pick me up and boost when I seen somebody I hadn't seen in a while and they're going, damn, wow, you look amazing. Those little comments from people are real boosters. They're real lift me ups, you know, and it's great. So yeah, if this is what she needs, I'm all for it. I'll drive her. She does have her own car. She does have a learner's permit. She just hasn't bit the bullet and got her license yet. And by bite the bullet, I mean paid thousands of dollars for car insurance. So, you know, her fiance was at work today, so I took her and dropped her off. And me and Anthony, we went shopping. Boy, did we go shopping, and what a deal. Oof, my goodness. He got me for a bunch of toys. Y'all know he did. And of course, went to Dollar Tree and Goodwill. So he really got me for a bunch of stuff because it was cheap. Not really, but it was cheap. We had a good time though, and he was a great shopping partner. You put him in the buggy, got him 2 or 3 toys. He was happy as a loon while I did some looking around. Then after I picked Corey up, we went to another Goodwill in the area and found some steals and deals, y'all. Now I'm going to show you these steals and deals, but not on this video because I'm going to lump them all in with like a haul video. So it'll be Temu and Goodwill, and probably something from Walmart, I think. Anyway, that's going to be a separate video. Plus, some people who are watching keto videos really don't care what you got. But anyway, wow, by deals, I mean deals. Got Corey a couple things too, and Anthony some more toys. Came home, had a good time. Athena came in, and then Anthony and Athena, that's like oil and water, man. They love each other. They'll hug each other. But Anthony ain't sharing. He's not good with the whole sharing thing. To him, sharing is not caring. And I noticed tonight he would run back there with his toy and pout for a few minutes, then come back in here and ask Athena if she wanted to share. She was like, yeah, you know, and then one time he come in here and I saw them both lock eyes on a specific toy. And then they dove at it together at the same time. Both of them pulled back screaming. It's like, why? There is a bucket of toys here. There was at one point Anthony did not want her to touch that bucket of toys, and it makes no sense because those toys are their toys. While they're with me, like if Athena's with me or Anthony's with me or Zach's with me, I will buy them a specific toy. You know, what they want. And that's theirs, fine. But everything I buy and chunk in this bin, that's y'all's. Y'all all can play with it. I don't care who messes it up. It's in a bin. Have fun with it. You know, but he don't think so. And I hope he grows out of that one of these days. I know he will. He's almost 4. Um, and he's just he's trying me. That's what he is. Gosh, man. All right. Anyway, guys, I've talked a lot. Remember, if you'd like to send me a Christmas card or a gift or anything else, my post office box is below. There are some great ways to support the channel below. Get you a Keto Mojo and save you 15% off of it if you want one, or if you know a family member who could use it, especially somebody who's a diabetic wanting to do keto. That would be a great gift for them, and you would save 15%. So grab you one if you want it. And I reckon that's all I got to talk to you about today. I do have some more stuff for tomorrow to tell you, but that's tomorrow's video. Anyway, you guys, like, subscribe, share, ring that bell, comment away. Much love, many prayers. Now.